welcome to your home. So right when you walk in, you're greeted with the formal living room, dining room on your right, and your casual indoor-outdoor living space on the left, as well as the kitchen. So let's go take a look at the kitchen. All right guys, this is a $1.8 million house that we're in, and this is what a $1.8 million kitchen looks like. Beautiful marble countertops. Love the waterfall that just goes straight down to the floor. The floors are beautiful, by the way. This lovely wood tile. I'll have to double check with Patrick on that. White glass cabinets. Over here we have this wood color cabinet. I love that contrasting white and black. We have the Electrolux super wide double fridge. We have a built-in microwave, stainless steel appliances, super deep puller sink here with very nice fixtures. I love this minimalist light that just, lights up your island here. Just beautiful white walls that are just amazing if you have your artwork to display. This house doesn't have anything to complain about, really. I love the kitchen, love the lighting, the accent lighting, the recessed can lighting. Really, nothing to complain about here. And over here on the left, we have a Thermador 6-range oven and stovetop. And on the left here is where we have the bar that goes indoor outdoor, so your kids could come up, get an ice cream or a drink, and you can chat with your friends. Great space for entertaining, and you can just walk right off of your kitchen into this living room. So let's take a look at the living room right now. Oh, hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just sitting here in my $1.8 million living room. I can't really tell if I'm indoors or outdoors because I could just walk right out. I could take a dive in my pool, maybe play some basketball, come up to my mini bar that extends right from the outdoor into the indoors. Beautiful fireplace here that extends on in through the other side of this house. This is kind of like, there's really two living rooms. This one is really the indoor-outdoor living room, and it flows right over here and to the left to our formal dining room and secondary living room. But this would be a great place to grab a morning coffee, maybe have a meeting with a client, kick back, maybe watch an episode of 7-Figure Listing Phoenix. Really, it's just an enjoyable place to be, and I can't help but smile when I'm sitting in this room because it is that amazing. So this is your guys' office, and to call it an office is really selling it short. This is really your command center. With the wide opening here, you can really see your entire house. You can see the front door. Being in this office, you could be super productive with just the layout, the symmetry. I love this light fixture, keeping that modern elegance design throughout the house. Perfect place to have a few clients over, have a drink, and close that 8-9-figure deal. This is 7-figure listing, but I know that you guys out there are not gonna stop at 7 figures because ultimately success is our duty. And that's a little bit of what I wanted to share about this channel. It's not about, success is not something to be ashamed of. Success is something to be celebrated. And that's why I am so excited for the lucky individual that gets to purchase this home, because you have obviously done something right and you've provided value to the world and you deserve this house. So this is your office, and I know you're not going to stop at 7 figures. You're going to go at 8, 9, 10 figures. That's what's so exciting about this world that we live in, is that the abundance is truly limitless, and this is the command center to take you to the next level. So this is the office that I'm walking out of, and it leads right into the more formal living room, right off next to the dining room. Again, beautiful walls, amazing place to hang your artwork. And we have the pass-through fireplace and an amazing display right here to show off your wine collection. You can grab a bottle of wine, sit down, enjoy dinner with your family, friends. So some of you guys were saying that 3,700 square feet feels a little bit too big, but honestly, it's not so big that it's unmanageable because of how open and expansive the area is with all the large, floor to ceiling windows. it doesn't feel overly large. It's not overwhelming. The house just flows very naturally. You know, behind me on the right, we have the bedrooms. We have bedrooms off here to the left, and you know, the dining room, the living room. It's just so open that it's really calming when you walk in here. I would not say that it's too large. I would not say that it's too small either. I think that it's just right. And at the $1.8 million price point, I mean, this is a absolutely stunning house to get into. And let me go show you guys the bedrooms, and we'll get into the master suite, which I know you guys are dying to see. This is the corner room at the front of the house. This one does not have an ensuite, but it has a bathroom just outside of the door that can also be used when you're in your living room or your dining room, just off the dining room here. And I love these thin windows. It gives you a bit more privacy than the other bedrooms that are into the backyard, but you still get those amazing views of Camelback Mountains. And here we are at another one of your bedrooms. This one is a corner room, and again, just beautiful. And I think that's how we're getting to 3,700 square feet, is that these bedrooms are massive, just wide open. Love the windows, walk-in closet, and again, with the seamless shower. I love that it has no borders. It's just clean glass, no door, just really keeping that modern elegance design. So this is the bedroom, but now let's go ahead and get into the moment that we've all been waiting for, which is the master suite. So let's go take a look at it. All right, guys, the moment we've all been waiting for. This is your master suite. Walking right off into your outdoor living space. This is the best location for the master, just given that you have the privacy at the back of the home. Yet you could also just open your sliding glass doors right out into your pool, backyard living space. I love this home, and just with these white walls, you can really design it towards your liking. The way it's staged right now is beautiful, but you know, if you have a certain taste, this house is a blank canvas for you, just customized to your likings. Off to the left here, we have the master bathroom, so let's go take a look. So nice. All right, guys, we're in the master bathroom, and I don't even really think that I need to say anything, but just look at this pedestal tub. Love the black floors. Oh, here I am saying a bunch of things. I'm just gonna show you. And right off of the bathroom, we have this amazing walk-in master closet. We have his side and her side, or his side and his side, or her side and her side, if that's what you guys prefer. I love this thin, slender window, and I love just the display, the lighting. Everything has a high attention to detail. I love how it just is right off of your master bath. You can just walk right into your master closet, get dressed for the day, and go and take on the day. All right, guys, this is a $1.8 million house in Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm here with Patrick, and he's gonna tell us a little bit about this property, so stay tuned. Patrick, tell me a little bit about this place.
Okay, so we just hit the market this week, listed at just under 1.8 million. We have just under 3,700 square feet and almost half an acre. It's a complete remodel, almost a rebuild, so everything's brand new in the house, outside the house. New pool, landscaping. We have 4 bedrooms plus an office, 4 bathrooms plus pool baths, and yeah, so very modern house, something that we feel like the inventory is still a little bit low in this area. And yeah, so.
Yes, when I when I first walked in, I was absolutely stunned by just the open concept and how it flows. Also the materials that you selected, very modern, contemporary. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the design, where that was inspired from?
Yeah, being from Europe, so we're like always very interested in designs from overseas, East Coast, so we used a lot of white, black, marble, stuff like that, hardwood floors. So we're really trying to do a modern house that still has like a homey feel to it and doesn't feel like a cold, too overly futurally modern house. So that's kind of the idea behind it.
Awesome. And we have this amazing indoor-outdoor living space that opens up into a beautiful backyard with an amazing pool, water features. I love the wood deck with the patio chairs to just lounge out in the sun. Beautiful, gorgeous views of Camelback Mountain. I mean, we're right at the footsteps, so you could probably take a jog there. In fact, I might do that after and take a hike up Camelback Mountain. Even your own basketball court, I mean, where does it stop?
Well, I mean, we try to fit it all in, like try to check all the boxes that people nowadays look for, as far as having a designated office that's not technically a bedroom, the outdoor shower, pool bath with outside access, the outdoor dining area right by the kitchen. So we're trying to go through the list of what a buyer nowadays is looking for and then try to like just put it all into the design and the floor plan.
Awesome. Yeah, that was one thing I haven't quite seen is this, kitchen bar that it extends into the outside, really blurring the lines of what's inside and what's outside. Funny enough, today was actually raining a little bit in Phoenix. Is that pretty common here? Or?
Very unusual. Yeah, we only have, I think, maybe 30 days a year where it's not sunny, so it doesn't really happen a lot. But yeah, even a day like, what Arizona people probably would call a rainy day, to us is probably still a nice day to be outside and enjoy the weather.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about the buyer of this home. What are they like? What do they do for fun? What industry are they from? Maybe are they moving from other states? Are they maybe relocating within Phoenix?
Yeah, we have a lot of people moving here. Obviously, Maricopa is the fastest growing county in the country for a couple of years now. So it's like over 200 people every day moving to Phoenix. We see a lot of people from the East Coast, from Washington State, especially with like modern design. That's something that people from out of state like. And yeah, the typical buyer. I mean, we have a lot of great schools here. We're in Hopi School District, which is a big deal to a lot of families in the area. You got hiking. We're right off of Camelback and 44th Street, where there's a lot of dining, bars, nightlife. So you're like 10 minutes away from Scottsdale Old Town. So really a great location.
And so there's 5 bedrooms?
It's a 4-bedroom plus an office, yeah.
4 bedrooms, office. All the bedrooms have ensuite bathrooms.
Correct, yeah. One of them also functions as like a hall bath for guests, so it's kind of double use in that case.
And what would you say is your favorite feature of the house?
I gotta say the indoor-outdoor living, like you already said, like there's windows literally on every room in this side of the house, so that you really get the view to the pool. You have amazing views, so everybody that comes out here just enjoys the views of Camelback and Praying Monk. So it's really that typical Arizona indoor-outdoor living where you just leave the doors open 5 months out of the year and just.
Awesome. Thank you, Patrick.
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it for 5816 North 44th Street here in Phoenix, Arizona. Listed at $1.797 million. So just under $1.8 million gets you this beautiful place. Patrick, thank you so much for showing me the place.
Thanks for being here. Thank you.
And
Appreciate that.
to the future buyers, welcome home.